Good evening, friends, and welcome to Derail Valley. I have done what you're apparently supposed to do in order to stand any chance of beating the thing, the time bonus thing on these, and that is to figure out which ones it is you want and hook them up beforehand. Indeed, and we also have this thing now, so we can tell the train to maybe get going a bit. You think? I think so. All the jobs here now, they're all going to the steel mill. B3I is that one going through. A6I, that's incredibly inconvenient. Right, and this one is going to B4O. Okay. Where was it? The longest train? B3I. Okay, and trying to organize my inventory here is very difficult to keep track of. A6I, that one is going to be a little bit bothersome. Which one was this? 21. I suppose we'll figure it out when we get there. I know that the longest consist is the first one. Hello, train. We want to go on board. Thank you. Everything is alright here now. Yes. Yes, everything is alright. It's just that we're going terribly slowly. We have an incredibly long consist behind us. An incredibly long one. And eventually. Yes, we'll figure out where to put them all when we get there. We have 34 minutes, I believe, to get them there. So we're going to go down here, like so. That ought to mean keep right in a bit, I would think. Here. Yep, here. This very good. You can see the speed clearly indicated here. That is the best thing with this remote, I would say, so far. Anyway, switch. Yes, we want to be ready with this. This ought to be set the incorrect way. Where is it? Here it is. Yes, it is set incorrect. Now it is set correct. How fast are we going? 43 and it's 50. Okay. 50 and speed increase coming. We will push it a bit. I don't know how heavy this was, but it is quite heavy. I know, 70, very good. And oops, it's wheel spinning. You can do this. 60, okay. 60 with a speed increase. Yes, 60 with a speed increase. Come on. 63. Yeah, we ought to be 80. Wonderful. Let's see what we can do. That was not for a very long far bit there that it was 80. Now it is 70. We can continue pushing. Although this is not a very fuel economical way, of doing it. Quite the opposite. Something like this. Yes, very nice. How are you doing here? Okay, we seem to be coming up on something, and down here there will be a few sharp turns. Oh, 80, but with the slowdown coming, so it's probably not even necessary to try and get some speed up. No, I don't think so. 50, 60 you said. Okay, 50, 60 and with the slowdown coming. We should maybe get inside. I'm a bit more comfortable operating the train brake and such from in here. Although it seems to be... yes, but there is a left coming here which is looking a bit... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Though there might also be stuff coming. Isn't there? There is going to be stuff coming. And we do not want to end up in there, whatever that is. Left or straight or whatever you call it, in about 500 meters, and here it is only 40. Now if that will be enough, maybe we'll just do a dab of the train brake there to be... There was something there too. I did not. Yes, that was. That's the old Bob's key. I found the garage where he kept this thing. It doesn't seem. That one. That thing. Now we get to push that all the way. This switch appears to be set correctly. Yeah. 40 you want us to be going, and we are going about 25. Might even still be braking. No, we're not braking. Okay, and there ought to be a right-hander, but not so severe, and then something that we might have to be a bit careful about, but then we should be able to barrel down quite significantly, it looks like, until we get to here. Be ready to brake. 40. Wonder for how long you will hang on there. We got wheel slip, not good. I can't hear the wheel slip, unfortunately. We shall try and do it like this instead. See what happens. Yes. Yes, it's all fine. You can do 40, it's a slight incline, and you're doing 32. And this is still hanging on. And not a whole lot to worry about until we get to City Southwest, where we'll have to slow down quite significantly. 70 and downhill. That sounds good. Well, we do have sand, god damn it. Although we really should not need to use the sand. There we go, off. $70, okay. Not doing anywhere near 70, you know. Okay, yes, that doesn't look ridiculous at all, only a little bit. It's all part of the thing. Here, 70 we're doing, now we can ease off the throttle there completely. 100 and downhill, okay, let's go for it. Well, thank you very much. Indeed. The silly goddamn rail bicycle made it so I derailed the expensive thing. Crap. That's going to be expensive to fix. Fan. Re-rail. Or it didn't it derail? No, it didn't derail, but... oh. What the hell? This derailed. I have a bit of puzzling to do. Everything. This also seems to have derailed a bit. $10,000. Aim at another vehicle used to re-rail. Ah, come on, about here. No. Do I not have money? Or what is the matter here? Yes, I'm messing these up as usual. I have plenty of money. That is not a problem. The problem is getting this car back up on the railroad. I think it might be because... no. It ought to fit. Why won't you do this? Okay. Well, I suppose that will do. A bit of puzzling, yes. The puzzle. Oh, god damn it! This is a lot of stuff to get. Damn it! And I forgot my autosave system, of course. Service engine, service everything. That's okay. It is completely broken. This. Yeah. I think that we're going to bite a bullet a bit on this one. World map. Where are we? Yeah. Okay. Machine factory in town. Yeah. That's unfortunate that went the way it did, but this should be. Once we just get all the things fixed, I should be able to puzzle the train together again and maybe complete the haul. This went incredibly bad. Yes, insurance only needs to pay $179,988 to clear all the fees. Oh, that's really cheap. Oh. No. The locomotive. Oh, damn it, that was expensive. Yes, I can't... crap. Crap indeed. I can't afford to fix the locomotive remotely. And I doubt it if it's possible to drive. We shall see. Damn it. This is no good. This is no good. Okay, let's see. Do you start? I doubt it. The light came on. I think the game do not appreciate that very much because it appears to have crashed. Yes, it appears to have crashed. All right then. No, the game did not appreciate that at all, because it did indeed crash. But we're back. It is a bit of a puzzle. It will be. Get this all together, but let's see if she starts again, or if it crashes again. What happens? Pretty sure it will start. It has to. Put it that way. Okay. Wouldn't you know it? She started. Fantastic. That means that we have a standard chance of doing this. Okay. That thing's connected to that thing. And we need to connect this thing to this thing. How bad is it? Vehicle, no percent. Ouch. That's... Is it possible to pull a wagon that has no percent health? Or what you call it? This is apparently no longer connected to the thing. Here we go. We're going backwards. Train brake is on, I see. But you are not derailed. No, you're not derailed. No, pardon me. Both the train and the wagon are actually on the railroad, but they are not moving very quickly. That might be because we have an incredibly low amount of throttle applied. There we go. That's quite enough, though. Okay, we're on a little bit of a hill too. Something. Stop. Yes, now don't run away there. I'm not... Do I really need to use the... Oh, come on. Yes, there you go. That should have you taken care of. Brake pipe. No. Open. Okay, we now have two. That's an ashtray where my remote is supposed to be. Here we go. Reverse and release all the brakes. Very slow to respond. Brute force. Yes, this locomotive is in incredibly bad shape. it would apparently cost 200 and something thousand to fix. How much of a hill are we on here? Yes, not enough. Should you? I think we should put the brakes on rather than it ought to be a bit cheaper than using diesel to hold it, and also maybe more stable. I don't know. Train brake and no throttle. There you go. Now you should stop jumping around. There we go, and that one. This is like incredibly fiddly. And then, is this thing going to hold up all the way down to the steel mill? Because, well, steel mill, we actually only need to get it to City Southwest, I think. And there's a service station in there. We could drive the locomotive in and try and get it fixed up. That's a thought. But before that, we need to connect this thing, which also is at no % vehicle health. Come on. Well, come on then. 3 kilometers per hour. Yes, you can do it. Why are we waiting for this? So I don't have to set the reverser. Or change the reverser. No. Yes. And the full brake. It's not enough brake, I don't think. Why has the reverser changed? Reverse. We cannot change that when the throttle is applied. You're so quiet all the way over there. Hello? We still have the brake on. Now, do not overdo this. A bit more. And that's quite enough. Won't keep still though. And train brake, please. Or if you just hurry up with this, that could also work. Ah, come on. Fine. There you go. Brute force can work sometimes. Come on. Okay, fine. Yes, are you? There you go. And now you should be one thing. And now the thing will start rolling backwards, which is not what we want at all. No, it will not, because the thing there is. Train brake is on. Okay, very good. We need to pull this forwards a bit, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, so if we now manage to hook this back up onto this, I think that we should have the whole consist back together in a little bit worse shape than it was before, maybe. Patience is key to success in the valley. Patience is indeed key. And then you overdo it anyway. Okay. That's not going to work. What is the definition of stupidity again? That is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Is not. Oh. What? Okay, thank you very much. What just happened? Only that There we go. And open. And open. Thank you. That should do it. We should now be connected with all the thing here. Put train brake on. Release throttle completely and just go and have a look. Okay. Hello. How heavy are we anyway? I think that we are quite heavy. How much is one of these? God, I've done damage to like everything, it would seem. Yes, for some reason the train went from about 70 kilometers to about 2 kilometers per hour in a very short amount of time. And I don't think it was completely only due to me taking this curve a bit too quickly. It was due to the goddamn rail bicycle that is somewhere down the line. There's some sort of thing with that. Yes, here's this is when these types of games can be a bit too punishing. Yes, when the physics glitches out and such. Yes. But okay, well, it's all connected. That's one thing. But this is going to be such an unprofitable affair. Well, at least this is not completely destroyed. Okay, shall we be going then? I think so. Boink. If we release the brakes, we might also actually get going. Yes, but I want to make it back to the thing, to the locomotive. Yeah, he doesn't appear to be moving a whole lot. We appear to be standing rather still. Is the independent brake still on, maybe? You know, I think it might be, and it is quite loud now that we're getting close to it. Yes, it is. No. But it is spinning its wheels rather badly. No. It is heavy, is what it is. How heavy is it? This one is 1,118 tons. Okay, plus 300. Okay, so we're like 1,400, and then there's one more. Well, about 1,700 tons or so, and I think the locomotive, the recommended rating is 1,400 tons or something. What the hell? This was a bad idea. This was. Okay, can we put some stuff down here? For example, ashtray. There we go. This seems like a very fit. Oh, God damn it. Here. You see, it's a very well ventilated area. This now. Can even make it even more well ventilated if we want. It doesn't make any difference here. It might actually increase the flow of air through. No, the flow of air through the cabin is optimized, I would say. Yes, so at least we can smoke while doing this. Speed 30. Okay, where are we? Oh yes, the scheme was to get down to about there, stop the whole thing and see if we can't get this fixed up. Right. I mean, other than the thing being completely broken. 100. Yes, but I mean, it does look really straight. Yeah, that's all you got apparently. 100 slowdown eventually. I think that that's quite enough. It might take, yes, this is going to take us all the way, this momentum. What was 70? Very handy, this thing, I have to say. Very, very handy. What was it? 45,000. Yes, but worth every penny. The reverse thing is stupid, and it is, yes, it is not really optimized for keyboard and mouse input. It only works with the keyboard shortcuts. I think that we should begin braking procedure like incredibly pronto, like now. Nothing's happening. Oh, I can say that, but it's alright, except that we apparently took this sliding here. Oh, slow down, please. Whew. Not completely according to plan, but not too bad neither. Going to have to push this out later, but that's fine. We are, in fact, not far from the service station. Pull all of this iron ore into town. There we go. Yeah, no pressure in the brake pad. Very good. It's secured. Somewhat. Oh, yeah, that should mean that we can go forwards. And did you close the brake pipe on the... No. Not on the locomotive so much. So this is probably going to be quite expensive, but not as expensive as it would have been via the machine, the buttons to press at the thing. Okay, how 45% you say on the engine there? Yes. Okay, 4,000, not too bad. Wheels, they apparently made it quite alright. Body, no percent. Unit cost 1,000 apiece. Yes, this is adding up. Oil. We did not spill any oil, apparently. That seems like a regular wear and tear, but... You're a thirsty girl, are you not? A bit, yes. Okay, and the end to 115,000. Okay. Yes. There we go. Where did it go? It fell through the earth. But that's it. Now you're fixed up. Okay. The other way. Come on. S. Yes, I know that the focus for the game is for VR, but it is such a good train physics thing, toy. It's a simulator that it's... Yeah, I think that you're missing out on a lot of potential sales if not doing a bit of work on optimizing for the mouse and keyboard way of playing as well. There we go. A bit more. Yes. This thing should beep at you when you're in coupling range, I think. The wagon behind us might be too broken. Okay, the idea was then to back this out of here. Now. And then take this. Well, the idea wasn't to back it out. The idea was to have the whole train, the whole consist waiting out there, but that's not what happened. Instead we have this. That's okay. It is very heavy. And so 1700 tons you said, I think. Okay. Yes, that is quite a bit. And it is this point that we need the locomotives to pass. There we go. Are we ready to proceed now? I think so, yes. Because this will simply take us. Yes. Good. Brake off, reverser forwards, throttle. Oh, the windows are fixed. Everything is lovely here now. Let in a bit of air. Open the door. Yes. Open this door too. Yes, that's the way we like it. Right, we are here. We're going to all the way to and to the steel mill. Okay, and at the steel mill. This does not inspire me with confidence, whatever that was. It might have been the suspension or what it's called. Thing with the springs. So... that's set correctly. Very good. It appears it goes into sleep mode when you don't have it out or something, since the battery is not drained. That's good. No. That's also wrong button. That's more of what I was going for. Yes. There we go. We can continue accelerating maybe for a bit, but there's lots of stuff going on over here. I mean, it is a rather long train. Yes. What else is okay? These have changed around again. God damn it! World map, where have you gone? There you are. You need to be on number 2. Yes, I think that we should make our way back to the locomotive. It seems to have accelerated too. It's not too bad. 40. It's plenty is what that is. Right, and this is set incorrect, and that's not the thing, and that's not the thing. God damn it! Comms ready. Crap. This inventory system here. It is rubbish. is what it is, or the way that I interact with it is I'm rubbish at handling it. I admit. Yes, locomotive remote on number 5, please. Wallet on number 4, no. Wallet can be there, and world map on number 2. That thing there, that thing there, that thing there. Very good. Hug. Okay, reverse. I think I mentioned that we are quite a heavy train, yes. Well, since we are stopped, we can take this opportunity and have a look what it is that we need to figure out with this. It is barely moving. It is not moving. Why not? We're on full throttle. Okay, you can't get it out of here. That it. You know, that would appear to be it. Full throttle, sand, is not moving. Brakes are off. Brakes are actually off as well. Okay then. Lovely, great, and so on. What do we do now? We have to go a bit further so that we can gain a bit more momentum. Maybe. Is that how it works? It depends on the lay of the land ahead. I don't think that this train is working at all. Oh. We appear to be stuck. Can you couple a shunter to one of these? Don't know. We do need a little bit more tractive effort, it would seem, to get out of this. We can try to do it this way. Come on. It is not budging. Fine. Okay. I don't know. Then, how do you properly turn off one of these? That seems to do it. This would look. This would be a place that if I had a locomotive, I would park it in here, under a roof and everything. Yes. This is what we have. Okay. Yes, you're facing the right way. Very good. On. On. And on. Forwards. This is not a bad little thing. In its simplicity, you know, it is pretty good. We will be coming up on a train soon too, so maybe we should be ready for that. Won't we? Yes, we will. There it is. And you're suggesting 50 for this curve. I think that we're suggesting even slower speed for the simple fact that we're approaching the train as the already completely broken train in every goddamn way. Right. I don't even know if this will work, but maybe. It ought to. Maybe it should not be connected. No, one locomotive can handle the brakes. Yes. And the other thing is not on. We can do this all we like, but it doesn't say that it is on or off, but it is not on. Okay, if you fall off the train whilst making your way here, does the breaker switch off or something? Maybe. Oh. Yes. Right, train brake is off, independent brake is on. It can be, we can turn that off. It isn't budging, you know, from... Anyway, reverser backwards, very good. Okay, first things first. Brakes are released everywhere. You can just do a little bit here. This... I maybe only did the brake line, which I then removed. Yes. And the wagon probably got even worse off, yeah. Great. Yes, you're complaining because you're connected to a wagon, which you don't have a brake connection to, but already it has started rolling that way. That's a bit odd. Anywho, you're released. That's good. Let's get this out and do that as well. As much we can up there. Let's see if this does anything for now. What can we do here before we need the sand? That much. And with the sand we can sustain this. Okay. And up here, if we do that, it still isn't slipping. Okay. What if we put on the sand anyway? Come on. There we go. It is not budging. There is something... something is not right with this. Nope. It is not budging. What is something derailed or something? It might have been. I slammed on the brakes. Maybe you can't do that with such a heavy thing. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to look. Jävla tåg. This one has derailed for some reason here. That's why it's not moving, I would guess. Yes. Okay. How is it that you're supposed to do this in a safe manner? I don't think it's possible to do in a safe manner, but we can try. And we shall try our best. should decouple. Is the train brake on? It would appear not. Okay, if we then we bring out this thing, re-rail, like that. One. I think the problem is that there isn't space enough. Okay. If that's a theory. There it costs $539 and here it costs okay. I'll take $539 if that will work. Yes, it did work. Okay. Well, that's mystery solved then, I suppose. Yes, when pulling trains of about 2,000 tons, you cannot just fully release or fully apply the brakes on the train just like that without consequences. Oh, we have learned things. Yes, I don't even think that we need you, but since you are here, you can. I mean, you can be come along for the ride. You can even be part of the brake system now. And as long as you're passive. And don't interfere, which I don't know what you're going to do here. Back at the other train, back at the thing. What's going on here? Except that everything is broken. It is on the rail. Yes, but this is connected everywhere. I am not so sure. Here it is. That's fine too. As it is moving, I can see. It is like really heavy. Shunter, come on. It turns out we need you, or you can help it at least. Maybe. But you see down here, it doesn't even appear to be moving. More, okay, maybe. Is this really something that is feasible or sustainable? No. We're going to have to go the other way, I think. Okay, fine. We go back to shunter again. We turn shunter off because this is not going to do anything good. Okay, this is not very good. No, but yeah, forwards. I forgot a lot of the train, apparently. That's why it wasn't working. It was... crap. Well, we can turn this off, okay, yes, and then we stop this. Yes, and we're going to go back. Yes. This is not going great. This is going terrible. This is like my worst job ever, I think. No wonder it didn't work then. That also explains why the pressure in the brake pipe was not building in the locomotive, in the shunter. Don't make that noise. It says 40 on the sign, and I'm doing 35. Okay, so about 2 hours later then we're back here. Yes, great. I think that you should also apply a bit of the train brake, yes, or all of it. God damn it. Oh yes, this is going great, as usual. Throttle is off, all brakes are on, very good. This to here. Turn that bit. Brake hose to there, and that is already open. That's why it wouldn't budge. We don't care about the shunter. It can come along for the ride. Okay. Yes, but we need to connect the brake pipe for the shunter. Otherwise, it's going to be screaming at us. We're losing brake pressure. It's because the brakes are on. You silly person. Turns out we might need the shunter after all. No, we're not going to need the shunter. But what we're going to need is a bit of patience. Yes, patience is key. Remember. Yes, and then this thing was not where we needed it to be, or where I expected it to be, and we appear to be slipping the wheels put on the sand. Just a little bit of the train brake we can apply. There we go. Very nice. And then there we are 2 hours later, and I need a little break. Right, let's see here now. We should be going that way, correct? And we can the other way. Ah, come on. Kai, you can do it. We could go inside. Yes, but I like standing out here for some reason. That is one part of it, I think, that we can hear the engine much better. Train brake off, independent brake off. There we go. Auto saving, yes. Very good, maybe. It is still very heavy. Are we going to need sand to get this rolling? No. No, we'll get there eventually. Yes, we will. Could we even gun it without sand for a while? Okay. But not for that long. Yeah. Only going to use a little tiny amount of sand here, about that much, and then pull back on that. There we go. That's plenty. Okay, we're going through Oil Well Central. That sounds scary. That sounds real scary. And farm. Right. It was 21, I think. That was lost. No. That's going to A6. That's going to be something different. God damn it. But at least... yes. Here we go. This one. This one is the one that is lost on the train, I believe. And this should be uncoupled at B3I. Okay. Yes, and B3I should be relatively straightforward. And where is the long thing going? That's this one. B30. Okay. That means that it's the one... It's the one... The second to last consist, the consist in the middle, which is also quite short. That's the one that is going to be a bit tricky to get in, but we'll that's a later problem. As for the problem, that sounds more like a shunting job to me than hauling. Yes, we want to go what? Okay, yes, we just want to head through if possible. Do we dare look at the station map? We should probably. Oil well. Or what was it? SES, coal mine, iron ore, forest, sawmill, oil well. Central, it must be. Overview. We're coming in from west, maybe. Yes, we must be coming in from west. Keep right. Yes, keep right and try and head through B and continue onwards. Yep, something like this then. Exactly. But remember to be careful with all the wagons. Yes, yes. No, where did you go? Come on, come back here, come back here. There we go. Okay, there may be switches and things coming. And there aren't. Well, there is the farm. It's the next thing on there that we need to get through somehow. I would hope. Farm. Yes, it's in here somewhere. Farm. Yes, it's right there. Overview. Southwest. Yes, if we could just keep left then. Keep left, you say. Yes, keep left. And try and make our way through B, and it should all work out. What's the safe speed? 50. Okay, 37. Yeah. It's plenty. Now we need to have this just in case. No, but it's all fine. And then it should be pretty smooth sailing here. This, I believe, is quite a quick curve. But remember all the switches and points and things. Yes, and then get into steel mill. How fast are we going? 40. Yeah, that's plenty enough through here. Yes. We're taking it unnecessarily carefully here. Yes, but what we should look at what was it now? Was it this one? No, it is the other one. This one is the first to get rid of B3I. Indeed. B3I at the steel mill. We should also be relatively straightforward. We'll be coming in through here, we should be taking a right, and then we're in B. Yeah. Okay. That was it. That one is set incorrectly. Ah. Yes, but this is there we go. Now set correctly. Very good. This we might need to change. I don't know. I don't think so. No, we're coming in from here. There isn't one here. We're just going straight into B. Remember? Yes, that's how it is. But if we could line it up so we end up in number 3, it would be very preferable and very good. And gainful maybe even to further endeavors here. And to further those goals, we shall take it easy. 3 ought to be on the left somewhere. Well, we can check maybe 3. That only makes it worse to look at that. I just get confused. Let's try and make it this way instead. Should be going that way. No, the other way. Yes, the other way here too. That one is 3, and that one. No, the other. That one. Maybe. As we're going so slowly, so it's we will have time to change it. No, but that's correct. It's just that the train is about 2 kilometers long or something, so we have a bit of a ways to go until... What's going on now? It's heavy, and it's apparently uphill or something somewhere, or something has derailed again. That's also quite a possibility. But the brake line is intact. Although this doesn't feel quite right, I have to say. No, something is wrong. Something has derailed or something. What did I do now? I took it incredibly carefully. Too carefully even. And now you're rolling backwards, don't do that. If is it really that much uphill? I doubt it. But fine, you can roll back to wherever you want to whilst we go. Okay, you're rolling so easily backwards. Well, then we just need to get a bit more momentum going. Yes, and we could use the shunter, but you're still with us? Yes, you are. You have no complaints. Since we have this thing. Well, this must be enough. Yes. We put a bit of the dependent brake on back, or back there, or forwards there, what you call it, and eventually we'll come to a stop maybe. Release independent brake, apply throttle. We are moving, are we not? We get in and push a bit. Oh. on, little thing. Hello. You don't want to play? No, you wanted to play. It would appear to be incredibly heavy here. Can we get a... we can see the smoke plume from the locomotive. I think we can surmise from this experience that this was a bit of too heavy a load to try and pull in one go. But yes, now we're gaining momentum, and this is quite enough. You can turn you off here again. And try and make our way back to the real locomotive. Please. Now I appear to be stuck here. God damn it! What the dog? I am stuck here. Now I'm in the water. We need to get back into here. Yes, thank you very much. You're spinning your wheels like crazy here. That would have been expensive. You're still spinning the wheels. I'm afraid it can't be helped because we need that. We need to use the sand. That is, but could maybe have left the shunter on. No, but we're going to make it this time. As we are exceeding the recommended haulage capacity of the train, of the locomotive here by about 1,000 tons almost, 800 at least. That must be enough. That's set correctly. I will continue gunning it for as long as we can then. Like completely out of sand now, not good. Yes, 3i. Now we just need to wait for a very long train to pass by here. And to not lose momentum. Isn't this thing is supposed to indicate when the wheels are slipping? Have I not seen it, or what's been the matter? We did. Yes, I did check that it was clear up ahead. Well, it is. That's good. How much energy do you need to move this? Quite a bit, it would seem. Yes. This time it did it, and now we need to. Now we're coming in a bit too hot, as usual. What about these last some here? So now we're going to have to use the throttle again. Come on, 22, please say 22 here or whatever, 21. Okay, I mixed them up, it does not. There it is. This is not supposed to be uncoupled. Damn it. Okay, fine. Yes, stop everything. Stop everything that you're doing. And also train brake. I think that we have some sort of okay, throttle is off, very good. So here like so. And we already have a shunt attached to do that bit later on. Ah, fantastic. Maybe. Let's see how many wagons was it. 1, 2, 3. 1. 22. 71. Okay. Yep, this is it. I think that should allow us to cash in on the first job here. Indeed. 126 minutes, and the bonus time was 34 minutes. Yes, and I did all I could to get this, coupled on beforehand and so on. Okay. Hey, 22,000. 56. How is this looking? What the hell? But insurance only needs me to pay 64,099, which I don't have at the moment. But that... 64,099. God damn it. That was quite a catastrophe, don't worry. Catastrophe. 500,000 in damages. Because here, okay. Yes. Right. We drop that there. And this now. What is left here, and then what's left on the other end, but that's a later problem. For now, this thing. And the 71 job. Yes, where is it? B3I. Well, as it would happen, that's where we are. Do you think that we can push it without messing with the brakes and everything? It might end up a bit more expensive than needs be, but we shall try. And we can at least release the brakes that we have control over before starting to such a ridiculous enterprise. You're just getting yourself into more trouble by doing this. I suppose it is so. And I think what we'll do is we'll go in here. You don't have any sand. I forgot to turn off the sand, maybe. I don't disremember this. This ought to be decoupled and such. Yes. We'll pull this out a bit or away. This is a later problem, how to get this into a something. Yes, we need to go through everything. Oh, yes. Anywho, that's quite enough. Well, we might as well pull it all the way where it needs to go, since we have it going. Yes, and it needs to go about there. I think... No, it needs to go here. This is where it needs to go. That one. That's all good. Thank you very much for your service. Okay, and now I have this then. And like so. Now we have something that we can control again. Just need to fit all of it between these signposts. Which I would hope is possible to accomplish. First place, yes, and now you want to apply train brake, a lot of train brake, a lot. All of it. There we go. That's about as close as I can be bothered to get it at the moment. Go and have a look if it all fits. And yes, did all fit. That means it's another pay day here. This one. No, not this one. This one. This one should pay quite a bit, even though I messed up 70,000. Yes. Is it enough to pay off my debts? In a situation like this where I owe so much, does it make sense to go and manually service these things? Because if I pay that amount, no, cancel. But if we go down here, yes, this will take care of everything, and I have to pay this no matter what, right? Will it go down slightly, maybe? Yes, but it saves me a whole lot of work, and I still have to pay this, I think. There we go. Everything is now fixed. And serviced and everything. And what is the 64,290, and we still have one more job to finish. Pair with this one instead. This one tells you how many wagons it has. Cool. And as we said, the idea here then was to push this thing straight through and to wherever it was it wanted to go again, somewhere complicated. A6i, well, not that complicated, but a bit. And the thing is that I think that we need to run around the thing as with the shunter station map, which is supposed to be number 3. Thank you. Yes, I can. And then the locomotive will be, as you see, the locomotive is pointing that way. So if I push it, I will have the locomotive here. Not so good. No, it isn't, because where we want to go is in there. So what we're going to have to do is put this thing, put this thing here. That is a plastic cup, where the locomotive remote is supposed to be. Okay, so the scheme is to put these wagons in the middle here, go back, go around, and hook on from the other end and push it into wherever it was it wanted to go. This ought to be good. Come on. There we go. And this one too. There we go. Very good. That was just what... Like you say, it is disconnected, it is stopped. If it is it... Okay, it might have damaged the thing a little bit. Should you stop being silly with the things and try and be serious instead? And maybe we could be a little bit profitable eventually. Sand is still on. Yes, now we need to run around this. Yes, we're doing great so far. Right, and we need to hook up to the thing that is standing right there. So this is it. That's the thing. Yes, fond memories, no. That ought to do it. Maybe just a tad more. There we go. Very nice. Perfect. I think that is actually sort of how you're supposed to do it. Yeah. And like so, okay. A6i, we need to get this into now. Yes. Ah, that's just too cute. That little shunter running away at 27 kilometers per hour with 4 heavy cars of iron ore. 1, 2, 3. Forever to stop. Yeah, we have sand, but we'll get there. Patience is key. This is a good practice of patience. How are we doing so far with the patience? Not that great. That ought to be plenty. Yes, and carefully apply pain brake. But it's not like we have a whole lot of distance on the other side of the thing. About there. Yeah, about there. Stop. $154, 26,000. Very profitable ventures, these. Okay, but that's at least I don't owe too much. But the copay, what the hell? I'm not misreading. No. Yes, my copay is quite high. Yes. Do you have anything heavy? Well, you make steel here, so you also have something heavy.